All right, guys, so we wanted to answer a question and show you some products at the same time. And the question is, how do you guys get all those camera angles? How are you able to capture, like, from the animal's view and we see you guys and all this kind of stuff? Well, we use some high-grade cameras. We use typical normal tripods as well. But here's some little tricks, and we're going to show you primarily two products from Fourth Arrow that have revolutionized our turkey hunting especially, and that's what I got set up here, and I'm going to show you how we do it. First one is, this is the POV. All this is a simple camera mount telescoping monopod that sticks in the ground. You'll see I still got some mud left on that one, but I'm going to do it again here in just a second. This will take any kind of small camera and you just screw it on to the top of that. And then the great thing is it's a ball mount. So even if the stake goes in sideways or something like that, you can adjust for that. So don't worry about it. So you stick this in the ground. You get it in the ground, you get it where you want it. And let's just say that now it's crooked. All right, well, just loosen the ball a little bit. Get it exactly how you want. Oh, I'm too high. Let's go down a little bit. Now I'm right where I want to be. That's all there is to it. It's that simple. A little trick that I did with mine, because sometimes the ground is too tough, too firm, and I can't get that to go in as easily. I took this one and I added a little tent stake type deal to the end of it. Okay, and so then, and I left the piece sticking off of it so that I can, still telescopes, same top. Okay, this is the same POV. I get it like this, but now I just step on the side of it. It goes right in the ground. And then you can see it's leaning over a little bit. So if I had it like I wanted it like this, I'll just adjust the camera how I want it and get it perfectly straight. And this one is the Monopod kit. And what that Fourth Arrow did here was they went, and you'll see this sucker gets stout into the ground. Okay, so you've actually got a standing peg here, but you can put a regular size camera on this. This is awesome. I did not bring a blind out here so that you could see the setup. This is a typical setup for us. We'll have 3 decoys out. You could actually run this from a blind, and now there's no, you're not taking up other room. Now there's a pillar kit and some other stuff that Fourth Arrow sells as well. But when you want to run and gun, you want to be able to pick up and move, this Monopod kit, man, is unreal. Watch this. So I just stick it in the ground like so. Now I'm too high, let's say. Lower it. Or if I want to come all the way up, watch how high this goes. So like you guys that are going on elk hunts and stuff like that, that's actually too high for me. I can't even see through it. So this is incredible that they got a piece of equipment that works like this. And it's going to make a huge difference for us. Watch this. This is where we really are excited about using it. Because let's just say you're going to go spot and stalk turkeys. We call it reaping. Okay, I'm going to grab the reaper and show you. So typically you get a decoy set up, you're all by yourself, and you have a decoy set up near you to kind of cover you. Shorten this up so it's down here like this. Get all 3 of them down as low as they'll go. Now, that goes in the ground. I am filming my own turkey hunt with a high-grade camera. I'm not doing it with a small point of view camera. This is a real full-size head on here, and everything works flawlessly. So if you guys are looking to change the game in how you do this, this Monopod kit is like exceptional. Just keep that in mind, man, that if like you're looking like this and you're creeping on a turkey and you sit your decoy down, set that down, guns over your shoulder, pull it off, boom. Just don't shoot your camera or your decoy. All right, so anyhow, I got that out of the way. I want to show you guys how we typically set these. So when we set our decoys, we set our decoys really close, usually 6 to 7 yards because we're bow hunting for turkeys primarily. So when we set these, we're using the wide, the Tacticam wides, and all I'm looking at doing, just assume that right there where we were standing is where the blind would be. And what we're going to do is put this about 6 to 8 feet, maybe 10, out from the decoy. So we're doing like this, sticking it in the ground. I don't have them up this high. I lower them so that they're about the same height. Something like that right there. Again, it's a little crooked, so I just adjust. That's what's awesome. And then you can take the other one, you could do the same thing. You could go the same distance over this way and point it back, or you could put it next to your blind, or you could put it up over top. The great thing about this POV is you could take and rubber wire that to the blind if you want to really cool, like up above the blind, and get something from outside. So that's just like all kinds of things you guys could do with it. So if you guys aren't using the Monopod kit from 4th Arrow or the POV, you need to, because it's just super affordable way of capturing your hunts.